Hey everyone, what's going on? So today might as well be my first vlog ever. I'm actually driving to school right now, and this is one of the reasons I haven't been really doing a lot of videos lately, because of school. I'm just really busy right now, and it gets hard to make videos or even to play video games. I actually get just a little bit of time to play video games. I probably play around, what I would say, man, I probably play like 4 hours a week of video games now. It's just crazy. I still haven't finished Dying Light. I'm like far away from finishing. I haven't even like make a dent on Assassin's Creed Unity. You know, I haven't even make a dent into that game, and I really want to be playing it, but I can't. I've been craving a little bit of GTA 5 lately for some reason. I don't know why. I did try out the service for PlayStation, the new service, PlayStation View, pretty much like the cable alternative. It was pretty good. It was okay, you know. It wasn't the best thing ever. Maybe if it was cheaper, or they lower the price a few bucks, maybe I will get it. It was nice. I like the user interface. It was actually pretty cool. It was a little very hard to work through the channels, like to browse channels or browse through the channels. I didn't really like the way it was, but I like that it was a little more interactive than regular. Look back when you're changing your lanes, people, because it's dangerous. I'm so excited for the new games that are coming out. I'm actually mostly excited for Need for Speed. I've been waiting for another Need for Speed like that since Underground 2. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like other Need for Speed, but not as much. The last one was, what's it called, Rivals? I don't know. I barely played that game. I mean, I did finish one side. I never did the cup side. What would I want to do the cup side? Like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into it, but I'm excited for Need for Speed, man. I love how I really like that they brought it back, because they did Need for Speed and Need for Speed Underground. Okay, Underground and Underground 2, when you know, the car culture was a lot different before. It was all about appearance, you know. It was about performance as well, sure, but it was mostly or more about cosmetic upgrades on your car. Now, today it's a lot different, you know, and I changed the way I look at cars, and my preferences for a car have changed, or the way they look have changed with the years as well. Just the way the car culture has changed. And I like how Need for Speed is doing it now. You know, they're adapting to today's culture. They're letting you customize your cars again, and it's about the street, you know, and that's actually pretty cool. I haven't get a chance to look at gameplay. I've seen the trailers, but I really don't want to look at gameplay. I just want it to be all a surprise. I signed up for the beta, so if I'm able to get the beta, I'm gonna put some gameplay on my channel, and I can really wait for it. I really love how the car looks, and I've seen a tiny little bit of gameplay when it comes to customizing the car, and I thought it was pretty cool. I love the transition from reality to gameplay. It just, you can't almost tell when it does that. That's really good. I really love the amount of customization options that they're gonna give you. It's just so cool, and you're gonna be able to customize your cars like on today's standards on the car culture, which is really good. There's a lot of things I'm like passionate about. I guess you can say that. I love art. It was one of my main things, and my second thing is cars. I really like cars. I really love cars. I love everything about it, not just because they're, you know, piece of hardware, but man, somebody had to go and design those things. You know, somebody put a lot of effort and a big amount of creativity to create it. So that's why I really love them. Plus the science behind them too, you know. But that's it. That's pretty much why I love them. I'm also excited for. Well, I'm a little bit of excited, but skeptical of or at the same time about. About Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I played the beta. Multiplayer was fun right there and then, but I'm not sure that's how it's going to be when it finally comes out, because you know it's scary, you know. I don't want to spend another $60 for something that I already have. But the thing that sucks is that when a new Call of Duty comes out, the old one becomes crap because the server is not as good as it comes out. So you're not able to really play that game as good as it was, or you're not able to play the game as well as you could before the new one came out. So I think that's kind of like a plan they have, where a new Call of Duty is gonna come out, so they start messing up with the servers, so they're not as good and reliable like they used to be when they first come out. So I think that's the way, or the thing they do, so you buy the new ones. But I mean, I bought almost every Call of Duty in existence. I don't have all of them because, you know, I used to be stupid and I used to trade my games. I don't do that anymore. I collect them, but I collect them, I guess you can say that. Anyways, I'm very skeptical about the game. I don't want to have what's it called? I don't want to have yeah. How do you say it? I don't want to keep my hopes high. I'm sorry, I had to rock out a little bit before I can come up with the word. Anyways, so I don't want to keep my hopes high. I don't want to keep my hopes high, I guess. Is that how I say it? Anyways, again. But I do want to give it a chance because I like the beta. And I've been in a few betas. I've been invited to a few betas before. And that's what makes me decide if I'm going to get the game or not. That's what makes me decide if I'm going to get the game or not. And I like how this Call of Duty felt. It's a lot faster than Black Ops 2, and it's faster than Advanced Warfare. A lot of people love Advanced Warfare. Honestly, in my opinion, worst Call of Duty ever. I liked almost every Call of Duty, and at some point I didn't really care for Black Ops, the first Black Ops, but I learned to like it and love it, and it was fun. Call of Duty Ghosts wasn't bad, like people said. It sucked on the PlayStation 3, but it didn't suck on the PlayStation 4. It was actually pretty fun to play on the PlayStation 4. I actually look forward to my kill streaks. They were fun to use. And I just like the gameplay, I really did. Now, Advanced Warfare, that's the most frustrating Call of Duty I ever played. Because it's so slow, man. It's really slow. Like, I don't understand how some people can use the exoskeleton as good as they use. It's not effective for me. It's just, I'm not as good. You look at my Call of Duty Ghost gameplay, I'm freaking good in that game. You look at my Advanced Warfare, I'm mediocre on that thing. And it sucks. So, I'm a little bit early to school. Actually, too early. But let me show you really quick how nice it looks over here. I really don't know exactly where my school is placed. I go to the Art Institute. We're here in Southern California in San Bernardino County. And I love this school, man. It's freaking awesome. It's not a big school, but I've been here for almost a year, I think. I think it's a year. And this is how you survive school right here, because you're gonna be, you stay up late hours, you know, or you do a lot of work. It's insane the amount of work that you have to do. It's just crazy. But man, I love this parking lot because there's just so much space, and there's a little green, and it's pretty, and it's untouched. Well, except for that, whatever that over there is.